welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Destiny. If you are new here, welcome to my channel. If you're just browsing and going through my videos and trying to decide if you want to subscribe and join the family, I hope you guys like what you see and decide to go ahead and subscribe, share, and like my videos. And also make sure you comment down below so that I can interact with you guys. And as always, if you are a returning subscriber, thank you so much for returning to my videos. I know it has been probably about 4 or 5 months now since I have posted a video, but when you are seeing this video, you should have already seen some old footage that I just didn't get around to posting or just wasn't in the space to post it. And then also you should start seeing some current and up-to-date videos. So as always, welcome to my channel. I hope you guys like what you see, stick around, and interact with your girl so that I can interact with you guys. So I don't know if you can tell, but I have a brand new lens on my camera and I'm still kind of trying to play around with the lens, so bear with me. My background is supposed to be a little bit more blurred out than it is, but again, this is a brand new lens. I'm still trying to figure out how to just focus on me. And then also, if you guys don't notice and can't tell, I also cut my hair as well. So we are rocking the short fro, and I'm also kind of doing something different with my hair as far as styling purposes. So if you like it, leave me a comment down below and like the video. I did like my hair a little bit better yesterday, I'm not even gonna lie, but I'm just gonna rock with it. Nothing is going to stop me from filming this video today because it has been a long time coming. So we are going to be doing my makeup today. I don't know exactly what I'm going to be doing, but just rock with your girl. And also I'm going to show you guys some items that I have picked up over time. So some things I picked up before the Sephora VIB sale, and then some things I ordered online from the Sephora VIB sale. I'll definitely let you guys know which products I got from the sale or just in general. But either way, it kind of really doesn't matter because the sale is over. So I am just going to hop right in and yeah, let's get the show started. Okay, so first up, I am going to show you guys some things that I just picked up on my own before the Sephora VIB sale. So one thing I did purchase was this Refi. Is it gonna focus on this? Again, I don't know how this lens is working, but I picked up this Refi face primer, and it's a glow and scope face primer. A lot of people have been raving about this primer on Instagram. I definitely have seen it more so on Instagram than anywhere else. So on Instagram, I have been seeing so many influencers rave about this product. They love it. They can't get enough of it. They can't stop talking about it. And so I definitely was influenced to go out and purchase this. I actually tried to purchase this a few times and wasn't able to do it. And then I actually was able to get my hands on this when I was in Arizona. So it took me to go all the way to Arizona in order for me to get my hands on this. And even then, I still was given a runaround saying that they didn't have it, but I literally went back to that store. They had it. So next up is another product that everybody has been raving about. And I have only used the Refi primer one time, but I used it in a rush on the go and I just really wanted to try it, but I just didn't think it was the appropriate time to try it. So I can't really say whether I had liked it or not. But moving on to another product that everybody has been raving about. It is the One Size translucent powder, and I just picked up the mini travel size just because I wanted to try it out just to see if I really liked it. But I'm also always loving my Laura Mercier translucent blur setting powder, so I don't have a problem with it, but I did want to try this out because again, a lot of people have been hyping up this product and I just wanted to see what the hype was about. So next up, I can't remember if I seen someone use this on TikTok or Instagram or YouTube, but it is the Fenty Beauty pumpkin matchsticks, again the shade pumpkin. This is what that looks like. So this is supposed to be something that I can use to like cover up like my dark spots, as you see that I have. So like I was saying, one side of my face tends to scar more than the other side, and I learned that it's typically because this is the side that I sleep on the most, and so that means this side of my face doesn't really get to breathe at night, and so therefore it's going to scar a lot more than this side of my face. I have been trying to kind of like sleep on my back a little bit more, just so my entire face can like breathe and just, you know, not be so confined to my pillow. So it has been a struggle a little bit, but I have been trying because you can't keep dealing with, you know, these dark spots. So next up, I picked up the Fenty Beauty Eavesdrop in the shade number 19. So I did kind of have a hard time trying to figure out what my shade was online, just because it is a smaller range, because it's just supposed to be a more like an everyday type of wear. And also a lot of her shades are supposed to be confined to one wear. A certain amount of people can use each shade, but I don't know how she does it or how to really explain it, but it's kind of condensed down to a group of shades that can use one of the eavesdrops. And then, so I guess that's why she has like a limited amount of them. I don't really know. I probably made that up, but that's what I'm thinking she did. So it was kind of hard for me to choose online, because when I even put my shade in for her foundation and another foundation that I also picked up from Sephora, it was telling me that it could not find a match for me. So I was having like a really hard time trying to match myself. But when you go, if you don't know, and this is a little tip, if you go on the site and you try to match yourself to a foundation, usually if you click on the pictures and slide it over, for this one in particular, for the eavesdrop, they had a picture where it had the number shade that you are, and usually the range for the eavesdrop sticks that you probably would match with. So what I did was I narrowed it down to 2 of them, I believe, and then I just went to the store and I kind of swatched both of them on my arm, and then I just tested it out. And 19 was the one that was like really close to my skin tone, so that's why, and that's how I decided to go with number 19. Whether or not that is my actual shade, we have yet to find out, but we'll definitely find out soon. Lastly, what I picked up for myself was this Fresh Rose Instant Hydration Mist. So I might use this today before I go in and do my makeup. But my reasoning for picking this up is because I have seen on TikTok that a lot of people have been saying that for dark spots, rose water is really good to like help fade them. And so I am in the space now where I have limited the products that I use on my skin. So literally right now I'm only using one brand, and that's it. Like one brand in 3 steps for morning and night. And I'm going to show you guys what I got in a second, because I did pick those up from Sephora, and I did pick it up on the Sephora VIP sale. So yeah, I picked up this Fresh Rose Water Spray, and I picked it up in the travel size just because I just wanted to try it out, see how I like it, and just make sure I didn't have like no reaction to it. So if I didn't go with the bigger size, I didn't really commit to it. I just got the travel size, and if it doesn't work out for me, I can always give it to someone else so that they can try it out and see if they like it for themselves. So it's not really a lose for me, but it was still kind of pricey for it to be the travel size. However, I don't plan to use it all the time, so it should last me for a while. But we're going to move on to what I purchased from the Sephora VIP sale. So first up are a couple of repurchases. I'm actually going to go grab the things that I got because I don't want to have to pop pictures up on the screen. That's just more work for me, and I'd rather just go and grab it right now. So give me a second. So like I said, I picked up some like repurchases, and then I also picked up some things that I wanted to try just because TikTok always influencing everybody to just try something. I swear, if you just want to like watch quick videos to like just give you some ideas of things that you might want to try or just purchase, I feel like TikTok has a broad range of people that can just condense videos down to like shorter content form, and then you could just get the answers that you're looking for right there in 30 seconds. So first repurchase is my third repurchase, and it is the Summer Fridays Lip Butter Balm in the shade Vanilla. Y'all, I love this stuff so much. Like I said, this is my third one. I love it. It's expensive, but I literally only wear Summer Fridays Lip Butter Balms, and I also have the Pink Sugar. So not only do I have the Summer Fridays Lip Butter Vanilla scent, I also have the Pink Sugar one as well. I love that one as well, but not as much as this one. So if I can't ever get my hands on this one, I will, you know, go get the Pink Sugar if they have it. I do want to try the other vanilla one, but I just haven't had a chance to get my hands on it because every time I go to my Sephora, they are always sold out. So if I ever want to just get this and just have it as backup, I'm gonna have to order it online. But yes, I love this stuff. Can't get enough of it. Another repurchase is a couple of things. So I'm gonna just start with skincare. So, well, that was most of my repurchases, skincare. So as I was saying earlier, I have condensed my skincare routine down to one brand in 3 steps, and that's it. So what I went back to is the Fenty Skin face wash, and this is the Total Cleanser. I have gone back to this because I also have like the mini travel size of the face wash. I have the fat water toner, and then I also have the Hydrovisor, moisturizer, and sunscreen. So I have the travel size of these, and I ran out of some other stuff I was using, but my skin was just going through it. Like, I have no idea what was causing my skin to react that way. And then my husband was just like, you know I'm not very knowledgeable on like skincare routines and stuff like that. He was like, but maybe you are using too much different products on your skin, and your skin just does not know what to do and is reacting to it. And so anything you try is just going to kick back, basically. So at first I was just kind of like, but I'm not using a lot of things, so I'm not understanding. Like, I've used all of these products before, and over time it never did this before, and I just don't know why. And so it just boiled down to, you know what, I'm gonna just take his advice, and I'm gonna just try something different by using one brand and one brand only. So I didn't have anything on me, and so I went into my travel bag, or my weekend bag, and I got my travel like skincare stuff out. And because I remember I had the Fenty Skin stuff, and I'm like, it never gave me any issues, and the last time I used it was when I was in Arizona, and I didn't have any problems. Like, my aunt even complimented my skin, so I'm like, maybe I just need to go back to using that. So ever since then, I have been using that, and when the Sephora VIB sale came around, I just decided to repurchase every single one of these. So like I said, I have condensed my skincare down to 3 things, and that's it. So the cleanser, the fat water toner, and then the Hydrovisor moisturizer / sunscreen. But I also added something new to it, which at nighttime I thought this was super convenient, and you know, within the same family. So I also picked up the Fenty Skin Instant Reset, and this is the overnight recovery gel cream. So not only, which I forgot to grab it when I went to grab these things, but I picked up the travel size to add to my other skincare routines, but I also purchased the bigger size too. Like I said, I meant to grab it, I forgot it, but it's the same thing. I got the overnight gel cream, and this is what it looks like. So it kind of looks like the Hydra Visor moisturizer and sunscreen, but this is the overnight gel cream. So I have been using this, and when I wake up in the morning, my skin looks very like plump and clean and just like supple. Like it just looks very refreshed and rejuvenated. So I don't know what's in, well, I do know what's in the products, but I don't know what it is about this brand and product in particular that my skin loves. But that's all I have been using for a while now. And as you can see, like my skin is glowing. I do have, like, I did wash my face before doing this video, obviously. And so all I have on my face right now is the Hydra Visor sunscreen. So as you can see, my skin is glowy, it's clean, it looks fresh, besides the fact that I have like dark spots. But like I said, we're gonna work on that. So I am gonna like add this into my routine sometimes, so we will see, you know, how that works. So maybe what I would do is after I do my skincare routine, I will wait for a little while, and then before I leave the house, I would just spray this on my skin just to kind of like hydrate it, and then see what it does for my skin throughout the day. Or maybe I'll just put it on at night and then see how it works with the overnight gel cream. So I'll definitely let you guys know when that time comes. So, and next up and last from the Fenty brand is I picked up the Fenty Skin Butter Drop in the Warm Cinnamon Shimmering Whipped Body Oil Cream. So I picked this up during the sale as well. I still have my other one from last year, so if you watch my last Sephora haul, I still have it because I have a lot of other like body butters that I use as well, so it's easy for me to like keep it in rotation. But I literally only like to use this when I'm going on like a date night or when I am doing something over the weekend and I just want to shimmer and glow. Like I felt like I looked very pretty and glowy over the summer, but I didn't want to also use it too much as well, because I didn't know that I was gonna like it as much as I did. And I actually should have gotten 2 of these so I could have 3, but I got my hands on another one, and I'll probably try to get my hands on another one before like winter kind of passes, so that it won't be so long until I can get my hands on another one of these. Because like I said, I do keep body butters in rotation, and sometimes my body butter doesn't go with the scent that I might wear for the day, so I might not put this on because I just don't want to overlap certain scents. But that was the last thing I got from the Fenty line, period. So we're just gonna move on to some other things. These are things that I have never tried before, so we're gonna get straight into it. So we're just gonna keep it on the body, in the body family. So I also picked up these Brazilian Crush body sprays, and I picked up the one in pistachio and salted caramel, and then I also, which is the number 62, and then I also picked up number 71, and that is the caramelized vanilla and macadamia. So I'm not gonna lie to y'all, I could not wait to film this video in order to smell these, and so far I have been gravitating towards the caramelized vanilla and macadamia. I have been gravitating towards that one so much. So like in the morning times during the week, I typically just smell like straight vanilla cookies all the time. So I will take my vanilla bourbon perfume that I got from Target, put that on first, and then I would go over that with the caramelized vanilla, and oh my god, it just smells so freaking good. So yeah, another TikTok inspired by. Get y'all some of these. These will be some nice stocking stuffers to try for Christmas. They do, I don't know if they still have it, but I know they did for the Sephora VIB sale, but they had the sample sizes as like stocking stuffers, so definitely would pick up some of these if I was y'all, just to try them out. They have more scents than just like vanilla scents, but I'm a vanilla girl, so they have other ones. You could try them out, see if you guys like them for yourselves. So the last 3 things that I picked up from the Sephora sale When I was looking for this Refi face primer, the guy that worked in Sephora was telling me that he really loved the Refi Brow Scope pencil, I guess. Well, this isn't a pencil. I think this is just a clear brow sculpting gel, I guess. So I haven't opened it yet since I purchased it, but I just thought this was a great time to try it during the Sephora VIB sale. That way I wasn't paying full price for it if I didn't like it. But this is what the packaging looks like. It's really nude and simple and clean looking. Having a hard time opening this. Oh, okay. So it's like this white cream, and I guess you just put it on your brows. Almost like a laminated brow look. I believe this is what this product is supposed to do. So I don't know if we're gonna try this out today, but we'll definitely try this out and I'll let you guys know how it is. Another TikTok influenced buy was the Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Flawless Finish Setting Spray. So I only got the travel size because I have a lot of sprays. But again, this was something that I wanted to buy because I didn't want to commit to the full size just in case I'm just like, it's like my other sprays. But it says party all night, stay all day. It's supposed to give you like an airbrush finish look. I'm definitely gonna try this out today. And also too, I like buying, this is another little hack. One hack can be, if you feel like things at Sephora are too expensive, you can always buy the travel size. I'm not gonna lie, I feel like the travel size items are expensive as well. Like, I feel like they can kind of come down on the price a little bit, but you know, I also know that you are paying for the name and you are paying for it because it's in Sephora, so you're just gonna have to pay for it. But not only this could be a little bit more the cheaper route for someone who wants to try things that are only sold at Sephora, but I also like buying these for myself because whenever I am traveling, if I am loving a certain product but it's too big for me to throw in my weekend bag or in my suitcase or whatever, having these travel sizes are the way to go. So those are two little tips or hacks that I feel like, you know, are very convenient for just in general, like I said, trying it out or trying it out and not having to commit to it, but also just being able to like get something from Sephora if it's not sold at Ulta or your drugstore. And also too, if you're like me and you are wanting to pack something and you need something small and compact, I feel like these are very perfect to have on hand. Lastly, what I picked up from Sephora, this was kind of like not an impulsive buy, but like a last minute thought type thing. But I picked up the Sephora Ready to Roll brush set, and I'll just hold it like this so that, so yeah, that was the brush set. This is the brush set that I picked up from Sephora. Okay, I'm not gonna lie, also my only other reasoning for buying this brush set is because I need to wash my other makeup brushes and I just haven't gotten around to it yet. And also too, because I really do need some new makeup brushes. A lot of my makeup brushes are like 10 years old and I just feel like it's time to like let them go, get rid of them. And so I just wanted to have some backup brushes that I could use so that you know, until I kind of grow my new brush collection. Over time I'm gonna throw away the old ones. So yeah, that was the last thing that I picked up from Sephora. And I'm not gonna lie, I feel like we're gonna have to do a part 2 because I didn't expect to kind of talk this long. But not only talk this long, I feel like I had a lot more than I thought I did. So I think we're gonna do a part 2. And if you want to see me do my makeup and catch up with me, make sure you check out part 2, and I'll see you guys in my next video.